you could always just stay with me for like a week. And I'm like, do you know what you're like? Think about this out loud.
I knew.
Right?
Oh man.
You doing anything for the holidays?
No,
No.
yeah, in a weird 2020 sense of it, I I don't talk to my parents anymore. They're terrible. So I'm not going over there.
Oh
but
my gosh.
yeah, terrible people. Shout out to you if you're watching. But my wife's parents are awesome. But they've already had COVID. So it's not, the risk there is, I'm not a scientist, but it's looking right. So
yeah.
we'll probably hang out with them low key, you know?
Right.
Nothing big at all.
Yeah. Yeah. The holidays, I've always, like, my tradition is usually going to a bar Christmas Eve and, like, playing pinball with a couple friends. And then Christmas Day, I usually don't do shit, but, like, chill, drink. But now it's like, damn, I can't even, like, do that.
Right.
Now,
even that low key stuff. It's got to be low key.
Yeah, right? Right?
Last Christmas was so joyous. Somehow Christmas brings it in. Somehow. I'm always like, fuck Christmas. I hate Christmas. But then that day just like brings it in somehow. And last Christmas was just so silly. Like after we left Amber's parents' house, we went to a bar too. We went to karaoke. It was great.
Yeah. Right?
And it was, going to the bar on Christmas is the
Love
best.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Right? It's almost
high key recommend.
Yeah, it's almost a tradition. It's just such a good time. It's the best time of year to go to the bar. So 10 out of 10
and
recommend.
I'm sure like people, like bartenders, want to work because they're like, ooh, these people are going to be extra happy. I'm going to get extra tips. So you know, everyone's in the giving mood.
Right. Everybody comes in there with their Christmas money in a good mood. Like it ain't a bad spirit in there. Bad spirit in there. So last Christmas we had a great time at the bar. But you're right. Now it's just like, can't do that.
Now it's like, am I gonna just drink at my house? Like the girl I'm seeing right now, she was like, her mom said that I was more than welcome to go to their like family Christmas. So that's also on the table, but I'm also still like, we're not girlfriends.
Yeah, is it too serious?
You know, is it we're seeing each other monogamously, but we're like, there's no official title. So I don't know yet. It could happen. I'm open to it. So like, as long as your mom knows what's going on and has the rundown, great. But I don't know yet. I'm also, something you don't know, I'm spending like 5 or 6 days with her in her studio apartment next week, because my roommate and I are quarantining for 2 weeks because my roommate's going to see her family for Christmas.
Oh.
So I got to be extra good. And then the girl I'm seeing is just like, well, I mean, you could always just stay with me for like a week. And I'm like, do you know what you're like? Think about this out loud.
I'm gonna give you time on that to confirm yes or no.
Let's feel it out. And she's like, no. Like a few days go by, she's like, no, I still want to have you over for like a week. And I'm like, okay, but like you're gonna see, like that's when you really start seeing all sides to a person. Like I can't just, you know, she sees the cute side of me now. She doesn't see like the angry, the crazy, the, you know, turn up in my bathroom while I dance to like emo music side. So
plus this isn't like a weekend. Like, you know how sometimes you'll go on a vacation with you'll go on a little cute vacation with somebody for like 3 days. No, this is her space.
Her space.
For a week.
Studio.
Studio!
Studio.
In the studio! Y'all in the fucking studio right now dropping bars. Oh my gosh.
Studio.
What do you predict? What is your predictions? You think it will go smooth?
So she's very low key, and I'm high energy.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls like boop 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 boop. I'm gonna want to be doing shit. I'm gonna be like I think I'm gonna get on her goddamn nerves.
Right. Because she's like, this is my chill sanctuary. Why aren't you chilling?
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll be like, day 5, we gonna kill each other.
Right. I need those Blair Witch selfie weird angles. Hey girl, I'm so bored right now. I set the whole house on fire. What's up, girl?
What up? In her bathroom. Yo, this bitch don't got the toothpaste I want.
You're going to be holding her hostage in the bathroom. She's going to be in the bathroom trying to get some me time. You can be like, hey, girl, what you doing?
I honestly would.
Hey, when you come out, do you want to do this?
Right, it's like, I know you just got out of the shower, but I have the whole day planned. So I was thinking we could fuck on our breaks, and then
you got the whole itinerary. You know, I'm gonna get the hashtag started. Pray for Bailey. This Christmas, pray for her.
Yep. Pray for her. Right. I mean, I already warned her about all the. She knows I'm high energy. She knows, she knows. So
you've been over there before?
Yeah. We've spent a whole weekend together.
Okay.
And it was chill, but I also felt myself going kind of. I'm getting in that bored mode, you know. But that's also because it's quarantine and nothing's open, so there's not much we can do. We can go outside and go to the dog park. We can smoke a blunt on the staircase. We could maybe pick up some food, but there's not much to do right now. So all we have is anime, and she likes board games. I'm not that big into them, but I'm learning. And then we play Mario Kart, which is like a dream to some people. But
yeah, that sounds like a fucking vibe.
You're like, bro, that's a...
That was today.com. Today.fucking.jpg. That's what that is. But this is the steps. Y'all are taking the steps because y'all have had these weekend times. You're going on this 7-day trial, AOL. then you do you think you maybe after this you can be like, okay, maybe I'll go holler at the moms on a
yeah, we both agreed we're gonna see how we feel at the end of this, and if we want to kill each other, I probably shouldn't go.
Right right
right, because her and her family also do a lot of board games. Very lovely, sounds like a kind family, totally different from where the household I grew up in, which is pure chaos. So if I do go to the family's house, I'm just what do white families like?
Ooh,
chestnuts.
That's
true. You just show up with chestnuts.
Where's my ugly sweater?
Nutcracker things. Those do they like that?
Right.
The Nutcracker statues. What do I do? This is so weird. Beginning to date someone during the holidays. It's so weird.
Yeah. At least you Christmas, that's a friendly one. That's a good vibe one. Valentine's Day is so high pressure. So be glad you didn't come in. Because it's ooh, do I get you something? Because we're not that serious. Or if I don't, I look weird. What do I do? Do we go out? Yeah. So Christmas, it's if you don't go, you could be I'm playing. A, you're playing it safe for her family, And B, it's just you got plenty of time to meet. her family.
Right.
When y'all
Right.
are super,
Plenty.
super, super serious. Think
I
of
don't
how
even
good it
meet
would
the
be there.
parents until like 6 months into a relationship or more. But she moves pretty fast with meeting the parents, apparently. Because I'm like, is this usually your timeline for someone to meet the parents? She's like, sometimes sooner. And I'm like,
What?
oh, fuck, okay.
You know, that's not unusual. She must be really close with her parents because day one, I met my wife's parents.
Really?
One.
Day one, you met your wife's parents? No,
I was taking
way.
her on a date to a condom fashion show, and I picked her up at her parents' house and was meeting her parents. But we were fast tracked from the jump.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were friends before. So it's kind of like, you can't really, you got to play it by ear.
Right? I'm going slow and steady with this. This is like, you know, we started virtually chatting for 3-4 weeks, and we didn't have our first date IRL until like the 4th or 5th week. And then it's just been like progressing from there, baby steps. So I'm like, damn, this is the slowest I've moved. Like, this is the most paceful I've moved with someone.
Yeah, that's a 2020 like pace right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the reality. Like, you have to be more choosy, and you can't be fucking on the first date, like I said before in our other video. You cannot fuck on the first date anymore.
No, you can't. You gotta have a whole new strat, a whole new path, a whole new pathway.
Your outreach strategies need to be different.
Yes, a whole new pathway to partnership.
Like, why am I being an asshole about the vaccine when I literally have done acid Molly and like shrooms in one day? So like, I cannot be an asshole about that.